I'm, you know, there's no more yeah buts. It's just yeah.
It's just yes. Whatever you suggest, yes. You know, and the cool thing about it is that we start gaining a relationship with ourselves, and the ultimate goal for us kind of starts to change, and it kind of starts to broaden, right? You know, at least that's the way it was for me. And I start to hear that it changed for other people as well, you know, like for me, it went from wanting to live to wanting to, or wanting to be alive, to wanting to live, to wanting to have a life worth living, right? To understanding that having a life worth living is having a life where I know myself well. And doing this process, I'm able to get to learn how to know myself well, good and bad, and change the bad and expand on the good, and then share that with other people so that hopefully they can hear how it went from that same desire to want to be alive, to want to live, to want to have a life worth living, you know, in the process. And being around other people and hearing what they want inspires me to want to continue on this. And being around other people that are new reminds me what it was like when all I wanted was to be alive.
Yeah.
You know, and so the whole thing is like this beautiful garden of like just like diversity and different stages of this thing, you know, from the guy with 24 hours to the guy with 24 years or whatever. You know, we all like come together in this thing, this beautiful dance of recovery, and just grow off of each other and feed each other in such an amazing way. And I get so much out of it. I'm so grateful to be a part of it.
Yeah, well, that's a beautiful example. Like, I really like the idea of you know, being in a garden where everything's thriving, everything's growing, you know, and to be a part of that process. Like, you know, somebody will fertilize my soil, I'll fertilize somebody else's soil. And the important part is that, you know, for a long time, I wasn't a part of anybody's garden. You know,
No.
I was the pile of shit.
Yeah, you're the weed.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking strangling the beauty out of everything.
Yeah, and really just ciphering off of everybody else's, you know, positivity.
Yeah.
And I had that negative impact, but now, you know, like, I don't have to live that way anymore. And it's because of the people around me and the people within this community that showed me what it was like and what can happen, and gave me the hope that I was really able to say, okay, like, it turns out I'm wrong about this too. Like, there is something better, and there is something easier, and it's worth going after.
Yeah.